Hello, we are discussing about GATE 1997 ECE paper, and this question is related to analog circuits. Look at the diagram given. Find the output voltage V0 for the given circuit. There are four options are given. The right option for this question is D, minus 5.5 volts. Okay, we will see how to solve this problem. It has given that one. It's going to be a diagram which consisting of an op amp. No information related to op amp is given, so we are assuming that one op amp is ideal. So op amp is ideal. Ideal op amp is going to be having voltage gain. Open loop voltage gain of ideal op amp is infinite. So that means is nothing but gain is nothing but output by input. But basically op amp is nothing but it's going to be amplifying the difference between the inputs, that is inverting and non-inverting inputs. So that we are saying it as VID, V0 divided by the VID. VID is nothing but input differential voltage, the difference between two inputs, non-inverting and inverting, and that is going to be infinite. From this one we can write VID is equal to V0 divided by infinite. So this is 0. VID is equal to 0. VID is input difference voltage, that is voltage at non-inverting terminal minus voltage at inverting terminal. Since V plus minus V minus is equal to 0, we can say that one V plus is equal to V minus. This is going to be called as, the concept is virtual short. This concept is going to be called as virtual short concept. That is, the voltage present at inverting terminal is same as the voltage present at non-inverting terminal. This is only possible for the ideal op amp if the voltage gain is infinite. Otherwise, for practical op amp also, if the voltage gain is infinite, we can make this assumption. So this assumption is true for ideal op amp and practical op amp with AV is equal to infinite. Okay. So here V plus is equal to V minus. So we will calculate the voltage across inverting terminal as V minus, and we will calculate the voltage across non-inverting terminal as V plus. Then we will equate these two things according to virtual short concept. Then we are finding the V0 value. Okay. So first step, write KVL at inverting terminal. KVL at inverting terminal. Inverting node. So that is nothing but you are applying KVL at V minus. We can write it as V minus minus 2 divided by 5 plus V minus minus V0 divided by 10 is equal to 0. And if you simplify this one, you will get this value as V minus is equal to V0 plus 4 divided by 3. This is first equation. So you are writing V minus, voltage at inverting terminal, in terms of V0. Next step is nothing but we are applying KVL at non-inverting node. Non-inverting node. Non-inverting node is nothing but V plus. So from this one, V plus by 10 plus V plus minus V0 divided by 100 is equal to 0. So from this one we can write it as, if you simplify, 11 times of V plus minus V0 is equal to 0. And V plus is equal to V minus. We know, okay, since V plus is equal to V minus, V minus is equal to V0 plus 4 by 3. Substitute this value in the above equation 2. Okay. So from this one, 11 times of V0 plus 4 divided by 3 minus V0 is equal to 0. And if you simplify, you are going to get this one, 11 V0 plus 44 minus 3 times of V0 is equal to 0. So 11 minus 3 is 8, V0 is 44, sorry, 8 V0 is minus 44, 8 V0 is minus 44 and V0 is equal to minus 44 by 8, which is minus 5.5 volts. So this is the required answer for this question. V0 is minus 5.5 volts. So the right option for this question is D. Thank you.